Hi out there in YouTube land. Well, we're making more wood box bases. As you recall, I went to the Home Depot store and got some of these boards laid out, got my jig out after it was up in there. And what this does is this holds them at 60 inches wide, which is what I like. And they're already squared out in this little thing, and sometimes these are a little proud. I got these a little tight. I should have done something different. I probably should have made one over and cammed them in on the outside. The center really doesn't make any difference how close that is, but oh well. So here's what I'm doing. We're going to saw it off, put it up there, and saw it off, put it up there. And I worked on this saw today. I don't know if it really works that much better. It's probably mind over matter. You can't, it'd probably work better if you could hold it stiff and do that. So I need five of these basically for here. That one there might just be a hair proud. But you can't have it. Yep. You can't see it here. Well, maybe you can see it. These have to be narrower than that, or if they stick out, then the boards are going to go up at an angle. So I got to cut another. That last one I cut right on the line and cut good. I'm not doing too good here on this. Yeah, I got just a hair to take off. I'm going to cut them a little bit shorter. I think I'm going to cut them 1/8 of an inch shorter because I don't really care. Except for crud will get down in there, that's all. Now here's where you can't do that. That thing doesn't work. That's kind of an awkward cut, but I'm sure that you guys... Oh, that's the first time that thing's dropped on the floor. Maybe it'll work now. I don't really have a workshop to work in, so I just kind of wing it here. Yeah, it's a little narrower than I like. You would think 60 inches would be 60 inches, but every time I measure something, it's different. And we got another board over here. Those boards back there make a pretty good table, even if you do drop the stuff on the floor. I'm glad it didn't land too much. That's an expensive battery. I got the high dollar battery out here right now. So we will measure 60 inches. And which is right here. Cut on that side of the line. Which is what I thought I did on the last one. I guess if I clamp that down, it might cut a little bit better. Wouldn't be fighting it. I got all those clamps from the house from making the wood boxes. I'm not trying to make wood boxes today. I'm just trying to make a base for one. I guess if it's here, I don't think this is going to be in the way, and that might be a tighter spot. Let's see what we can do here. No, because I got to put my square in there. This is the first one I've made like this in quite a few years. I said to myself after I made the last ones, I got to make some more, but I never did. And I like them. I guess you can see me whack attacking that. Alright, let's see. This and this. Yeah, it still works. See if this works better. Okay, there's where the line is. That says it's going to cut it right there. So I'm going to just hide the line. That sounded pretty good. Now I went to the store and bought these, and I got about, yeah, that one feels pretty good. I got about 200 bucks in these boards, and if you think at 200 bucks, it's going to make four of these things. That's not too bad, but I think for most, that's not including all the wood on the side, stuff like that. So realistically thinking, that's probably not cost effective for most people. You know, if you wanted to make these for your wood yard, I just don't think it'd be cost effective. If you had a sawmill like I do, then the sides aren't too bad. I have never bought wood for these, so they were always it was in all those deckings that they threw out from schools that are brought down. Everything was made from them. And the 4x4s that are up there, I didn't buy those. Those were from them too. There's the line. I want to just bury the line. Anyhow, I forgot where I was. I don't think it'd be cost effective for most people to make these. I really don't. This one's got the heart in it, pith in it, whatever you want to call that. And I need one more, which will be the double. So I'm going to take. I got one, two, 3, 4. So the drops will go. The one drop will go in there. So I will try to. I don't remember what this. Well, I've never had drops before, so I don't know. So I need it to be 29 3/4, because I don't want it to 29 3/4. Where does that bring me? Get inside of that. Yep. So I get outside of that spot there. Oh Lordy, I don't know. That ain't gonna make it there. Let me bring up another board. There's the pith right there. It doesn't matter for these things. Oh Lordy. Oops. I'll bring a couple of them up. I should probably just saw them all off in one shot and then take them up to the house and work on a nice level spot. That would be the smart thing to do, but we don't do smart too well. All right. Actually, 29. Let me measure this up again. I've never had this situation before, because I'm using the drops to make some so I don't have so much loss. This is 3.5, so 1 3/4 is center. If I figured right, there's 1 3/4 out to the end. That shows 30, which is what it should be. That shows 30. That's what it should be. So we'll do it at 30, because that's what it's supposed to be. I think those only get 5 up there, as I recall. Like I said, I just don't remember. So we're going to do 30, and we're going to cut that off so it's not so a little more clear, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I should probably clamp this one down too. Oh, you know, I was going to do it off this edge because this is a cut edge. I don't have my. I don't know. That's good enough for a box. Then I'll get rid of the nastiness. I'm going to do 30 inches here and cut to that side of the line. Starting to hear the you hear that bang bang whatever. That's hickory nuts falling off the trees onto the tin roof. Kind of makes it interesting interesting. All right, that should go basically to the center. Looks good to me. I don't know if I put 6 of those on the floor of those wood crates or not. 5 just doesn't look like enough. I'm pretty sure it's 5 what I do. This section of wood crates is going to get 5. That's all there is to it. Maybe I can get in between. Damn. Sorry about that. That thing just wants to jump. It has never fallen on the ground. The other one had fallen on the ground several times. This one here had never fallen on the ground till a little while ago. I got a bigger battery on there than normal. Just because that's what I got on there. And it's rocky and rough and the terrain sucks. 30, that's going to put me right in that knot. Well, we'll put that one off to the side for later work. I don't need it. If I don't need it. But I think as I calculated, I need just about everything. Those edges are straight enough. We'll go 30 and go inside the line on it. Like I said, I should be. That's moving all over the place. Doesn't make for easy sawing. It'd be better off if I had the mic. Oh, that goes down that way. I'm not good at sawing, and hitting moving targets makes it even worse. Maybe, I guess I need all the help I can get. Yeah, it's a lot more sturdy. Hide the line. I'm not cutting through the other board. It doesn't like this wet wood, I can tell you that. Alright, that should go up. That should go up on the other side. I'm good there. I'm good there. I'm good there. I think these should be like 2.5 or something. I forget what the gap there is. I wonder if I can find a gap that makes it pretty close to the same. Uh-oh, that one shows I got to take another hair off of it. Let me go look at the other end. This is not, no, I'm good. I can pull a little bit this way. Basically like I said, what I'm looking for, and I probably should have, is it's got to be flush on those ends, or when you put the other piece up. See that one? Well, that's a little angle. I got a backing board so it can't go past that. I should probably put a little board up the edge there so it, at least on one end, so it's always good. Now I think I need a 3-inch spacer, 2.5-inch spacer. I gotta go look for something. Which who knows if I'll find it in this mess. Oh Lordy, what a mess. Well, I got something here. It might be too wide. Are you in there? See what we come out here. Nope, too narrow. So I need something a little bit wider than that. This is too much. I forgot to cut that prior to coming along. Oh man. Crapola. Well, I might have to use a tape. Might have to use a tape, guys. That's uncalled for. Try to get these equal. Man, that looks. We'll go 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and the last one rolls in at almost 4. So we'll go 3, 3, 3. And the last one is pretty close to 3. That's good enough for me. Let's go down and get the other side. Three. 3. I think I moved it. And 3. 3's about it. Man, I didn't think my other wood boxes were that wide, but that's what this one's going in at. That's good. That one's just got a little bit. Let me see if I could probably hit that with a hammer. There's a little bit of a crooked cut there. And I'm taking more time. It's too hot to be in the sun or do anything. I forget which one now was the one that had to come this way. Was it this one? Yeah. See if it clears on this side. Nope. Back to the chop shop. Oh, I should have marked it. Yeah, why didn't you guys tell me to mark that? I gotta knock a hair off of that. And this ain't easy. Oh, Lordy. If I'd marked that, I'd have been better off. Now we're back over here. And this table's a little bit high for me. It didn't used to be, or I don't know what I did. I know we got to go 3 here. That's good. That's good. Three, that's close enough. I think that one's got a little bit too. You definitely don't want the front and back ones. Nah, that's all right. Pull that one up. Well, that's about where we're going to be. Let's see now. I should mark those. If I was smart, I'd mark those, but like I said, I've never been accused of being smart. But I'm going to try to. Because when I start banging in with that nail gun, they're going to go funny ways. That one just goes up against the edge. So, here we go. Lights flashing. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, they did move. This one didn't. This one didn't. This one didn't. This one didn't. Oh, you know, I forgot I had that split one. I had that split one in the middle. I forgot all about that. You guys forgot to remind me on that. Now, these take a lot longer to do. This is the first one I've put together, and who knows how long. And it'll take a lot longer to do when you're videoing. Believe me. Boy, those nails going a lot easier in soft wood. Now is all I'm going to do is get my platform up, pick this up, take it out, put 3 more 4x4s in there, and I'm going to continue it. I might bring you in on the last one. So that's how that's the basis. Now I'm going to take and nail the crap out of this thing with real nails. I keep the real nails back over there because the pounding in will drive them together. Now the nails going down here won't fall out. That's why I do that. Now I'm going to pull all these off there. I kind of don't like them on there. If you have nails from the bottom, as things loosen up, they have a tendency to drop out. So that's why I do that. So that's what I'm about up to now. I'm going to go, I don't know where I'm going to set this thing. I'm just going to pick it up and set it off, but I got to get all this crap off of there. You never have enough room or enough space to build anything, so that's kind of the way it is. So thanks for coming along. I will make part 2 of this and put it back to back with this one. I should be done. I don't know what time it is now. It's going to take me an hour and a half, probably a half hour a piece to make them and that kind of stuff. So like I said before, it probably isn't worthwhile most people making these things. But the totes, these things, you figure these will hold a half a cord, strong half cord, okay? Because they're going to be 60 inches wide. They're going to be, what was it, about 50, 51 inches tall at the end and 40 inches deep, and I hang it over, so 42. You can calculate what it is. So we take 3 totes to do a cord of wood, and it would take 2 of these. So if you're buying totes at $50 a pop, it's going to cost you $150. If you can get them free, that's the way to go. These are forgiving on the size of wood that you do. And remember, I stack in from the back, in from the back, and then leave a space in the center, and then stack out beyond the front so the oddball crap can go in between. So anyhow, this will be part 1 of wood box bases. See you later. Thanks for coming along. Hit the bell icon to see the next show of it. Bye.